All right, y'all. So my brother-in-law's been after me to tell this story for a while. He says it's one of the better ones. So when I first started hunting the very first year, I didn't know anything about hunting. I didn't know anything about scouting, nothing. And so my brother-in-law, he takes me out and he's like, "Hey, you can hunt some of my stands." He's like, "It's on public. You can ride the Fuller all the way to almost to it, and then you just park and walk down to the stand." It's like, all right. So one morning I'm walking down there. I park on the side of the trail, and you got to walk like 100 yards down this ridge to where the stand is. And so it's pitch black dark, and you're like 25-minute four-wheeler ride. I mean, I'm talking fourth, fifth gear wide open on that four-wheeler, 25 minutes straight to get out there just to where the stand is. Then you got to walk like 100 yards down the ridge. So I'm walking down through there, and all I got is this little crappy headlight on. And I'm walking down through there, and I hear something walking behind me. And I stop, and it stops. So I'm looking all around. I'm not seeing anything because that light doesn't shine very far. And so I start walking again. I walk, maybe another 10 yards or so. And as soon as I started walking, the footsteps immediately started again. I was like, what in the world? So I stop. I'm looking around. And I ain't scared of the dark or anything. Like, I'll walk 2 miles to the woods in the dark now. And I wasn't scared then. I mean, I know what's in the woods, but there's something about when you can't see what's coming, it'll weird you out. So anyway, I start walking again, back down the ridge a little further, another 10, 20 yards, and I hear the footsteps again. As soon as mine start, it starts. And so at this point, I'm getting really weirded out. I'm standing here with a rifle, but it's hard to see something you can't shoot. I mean, it's hard to shoot something you can't see, so I was like really starting to freak out by this point. I was like, because I'm looking all over and I can't see what's walking. So finally I start walking again, and I hear the footsteps again. I lost it. I took off running wide open down that ridge. I bet I was probably running 30 mile an hour down the side of that ridge. Rifle in one hand, have my backpack on. I literally run up that stand with the rifle in this hand. I was like jumping from rung to rung, grabbing rungs with this hand and running with my feet. I got up the top of that stand and I just sat there. I was like this right here, looking all around in the dark, trying to see what it is. Because as soon as I got up there, I killed my light. I thought maybe my eyes would adjust or something. I don't know. I like a meth head. Probably I was out there just tweaking around, trying to see what was coming. I never could see it, and I sat there for 20 minutes or so, and then I heard a grunt. I told my brother-in-law, I said, it had to have been a big buck. I said, I don't know why he was following me. I mean, it was close to rut time. I said, if I hadn't gotten that stand as quick as I did, I said, I was probably fixing to be his girlfriend. It was bad, though.